Today, we're switching gears and doing a deep dive into something that's been part of my digital life for years now, and that's YouTube Premium. I've been a member since way back in 2017 when it was called YouTube Red, and with all the changes YouTube has gone through recently, I wanted to see if it's still worth it in 2024 going into 2025. So, if you're on the fence about YouTube Premium or just want some insight, this video is definitely for you. And of course, if you find this kind of content helpful, consider subscribing to the 9 to 5 Google YouTube channel because we have a lot more Google related content coming your way. Now, before diving into the nitty gritty of YouTube Premium, let me give you a little bit of background. To put it simply, I watch a ton of YouTube. It is my number one go-to platform for everything from podcasts to politics to current events to gaming news, tech reviews, you name it. I'm watching it on YouTube, and my stats do back that up. I have over 7,000 hours of ad-free videos, over 2,000 hours of listening time on YouTube Music, and over 600 videos watched offline. Needless to say, I might have a bit of an addiction, and I'm actually curious to see how my stats compare to yours. So if you don't mind, drop a comment with your numbers. I think it would be fun for everyone to see how much YouTube the community is watching. Speaking of watching a lot of YouTube, let's get into the good stuff, which is the actual benefits of YouTube Premium. As a daily YouTube user, I've experienced firsthand how Premium enhances the user experience, and let's be real, the biggest perk is the ad-free viewing across all your devices from laptops to consoles and everything in between, allowing for a more seamless experience. I haven't used regular YouTube with ads in years, but occasionally I'll log into an account without Premium, and wow, it is rough. I see ads everywhere, before a video, in the middle, after, sprinkled throughout the homepage, and from what I hear anecdotally, it's only getting worse. So for a service I use as often and consistently as YouTube, paying extra for that uninterrupted experience is a no-brainer to say the least. And as a nice benefit, YouTube Premium also gives you that ad-free experience to their YouTube Movies library, which surprisingly has a big selection of recognizable films. Over the years, this has come in handy so many times, especially when traveling, where I can choose not to rely on in-flight entertainment or whatever resources are available at a hotel, let's say. And it's also nice to be able to just pop on a movie for friends or family without any of the ads annoying the experience. Then there's the convenience features that have become so integral to my YouTube usage over the past few years. Things like background play, where I can continue to listen to YouTube audio even when I switch apps or lock my screen. Perfect for multitasking or enjoying music while working out. Offline downloads are essential for travel when I have spotty internet connection, where I can download hours of content beforehand and watch it at any time. By extension, Smart Downloads, which automatically downloads recommended videos when connected to Wi-Fi, has been incredibly helpful at the most unexpected times. Over the years, there has been many unplanned moments where I was without internet, and with Smart Downloads, I've always had around 20-ish hours of content to watch at any given time based on my recommendations. YouTube Premium also gives you access to higher bitrate content for those videos that support it, and as a cool bonus, you get to try out experimental features when they come around, like the AI-powered auto-skip sponsor segment test and the homepage desktop redesign as a couple examples. And hey, we can't forget about the other big perk of YouTube Premium, which is YouTube Music. I'll be honest here, YouTube Music still has some room for improvement compared to its competitors like Spotify or Apple Music. I do wish there was a high quality or master audio option, and podcasts still need better organization amongst other issues, but overall it's a solid music streaming service that I've come to enjoy, especially as an Android user. And that's one of the things that makes it stand out so much, the deep integration with the Android ecosystem. For example, the Pixel tablet has a tap to cast feature I use quite often, Gemini extensions can create playlists on your behalf, Google Assistant can give you hands-free access to your library, and Android Auto's driving mode can automatically switch to YouTube Music, providing a simplified interface. Of course, Spotify can do some of these things too, but it seems you're more guaranteed to get a lot of cool Android connectivity features first with YouTube Music. Beyond the synergy with Android, one of the things I love most about YouTube Music is that it gives you access to the entire library of music that lives on YouTube. That opens up the door for many unique listening experiences you can't get anywhere else, like certain live performances, remix, songs from creators, and much more. It's probably the largest collection of music on the internet, period. And there's all the other features YouTube Music offers as well, like the ability to search music by lyrics, incredibly helpful for if you only know a certain snippet of a song. You have the ability to view lyrics in real time. You have the ability to switch between audio and video podcasts. Plus, there's a dedicated Wear OS app where you can download music directly on the watch so you can go on a run without your phone. Again, YouTube Music is definitely an underrated aspect of the premium subscription. Okay, and before I wrap up here, I wanted to give Google some feedback on YouTube Premium. Don't get me wrong, it's a great service overall, but hey, there's always room for improvement. First off, I think Google should seriously consider offering Premium in a bigger bundle of some kind. I know it sounds like a first world problem, but I pay for the Google One AI plan, Google Play Pass, formerly paid for Fitbit Premium, and probably a few more Google subscriptions out there. For someone like me, who's deeply embedded into the Google ecosystem, it would be awesome to have a single, discounted price for all those services instead of having to juggle a million different subscriptions. Another thing I love to see is a cheaper tier of YouTube Premium that offers just the ad-free experience. To be fair, not everyone needs all the bells and whistles of Premium, and some people might only be willing to pay a few dollars a month for the ad-free experience. I know YouTube is testing a Premium Lite plan in some countries, but it's not widely available yet. In the meantime, people will have to keep using alternatives, which there aren't a ton of these days, unfortunately. Obviously, the question of is it worth it is a subjective opinion at best. For heavy users that value ad-free viewing and the convenience features like background play and offline downloads, Premium is essential, especially if YouTube is your primary source of entertainment. For the casual viewer or those that might be on a tight budget, the free version of YouTube with ad blockers, however you're able to get them these days, and an alternative music streaming service might be the better option. Either way, leave a comment and let me know. Are you a premium subscriber? And if so, what are your favorite features or aspects? And if not, what's stopping you from signing up for the service? Are you finding other services meet your needs better? Do you think YouTube Premium is overpriced and maybe not worth it? Leave a comment and let us know. But in the meantime, I'm getting out of here. Before I do, huge shout out to our channel members on screen right now. Simply put, we greatly appreciate you guys as Damien and I work super hard to make the best Android content on the platform. Until next time, this has been Jordan Floyd with 9 to 5 Google. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.